In a moment that stunned fans, friends, and even close family members, Ben Affleck recently surprised Jennifer Garner with an unexpected and deeply emotional gift. One that has set off a tidal wave of speculation, hope, and intense conversation. For years, the world has watched Ben and Jennifer navigate the complex dynamics of co-parenting, healing, rebuilding, and redefining their lives. But this latest move from Ben is something different, something intimate, something meaningful, and something that seems to carry a message far deeper than words could express. For a long time, Jennifer Garner has been the steady anchor, the calm energy, and the quiet strength behind the scenes. Ben has often been open about the role she played in saving his life, helping him through difficult chapters and standing by him when others stepped away. But recently, Ben seemed determined to show Jennifer something she hadn't expected. Proof that he sees her, values her, and appreciates everything she has done, not just for him, but for their family. Sources close to the pair have described the emotional gift as something carefully chosen, deeply symbolic, and impossible for Jennifer to ignore. It wasn't extravagant in the traditional Hollywood sense. It wasn't diamonds, it wasn't a luxury vacation, and it wasn't anything that could be linked to the usual celebrity lifestyle headlines. Instead, Ben chose something personal, something that represented memories, healing, and a renewed sense of connection. The gift was said to reflect their past struggles, their shared victories, and the unbreakable bond formed through raising 3 children together. It was the kind of gesture that made Jennifer pause, breathe deeply, and rethink everything she believed about where she and Ben stand today. Those who witnessed the moment said Jennifer's reaction was immediate and emotional, leaving her visibly touched. Over the last few months, Ben and Jennifer have been seen spending more time together, whether it's casual lunches, family outings, or simple quiet moments away from cameras. People close to them say the energy between them feels different now, lighter, steadier, and far more emotionally open. They have always maintained respect, but recently, observers say there's a warm familiarity that feels like something more, something revived. Ben has stepped into a more reflective stage of his life. After facing personal challenges and navigating the complexities of relationships in the spotlight, he appears more grounded. The emotional gift to Jennifer seems to represent that transformation. Jennifer, on the other hand, has remained focused on her children and her career, keeping her life stable, honest, and far from drama. And yet, even she couldn't hide how deeply Ben's gesture reached her. The big question now is what this means moving forward. Are Ben and Jennifer simply strengthening their co-parenting bond? Or is something deeper unfolding, something that neither of them expected to revisit? Close friends reportedly described the atmosphere between them as hopeful, gentle, and surprisingly intimate. The emotional gift seems to have broken open a door that both of them had quietly kept shut. The pair have already been working together more harmoniously than ever. Their communication is smooth, their presence around each other feels natural, and their cooperation when it comes to their kids appears effortless. This gift, however, pushes their connection into new territory. Territory that fans can't stop talking about. Some say this could spark a new chapter, others insist it's simply a sign of healing and gratitude. But the truth is only the two of them know what this moment really means. Jennifer Garner has always been careful with emotional boundaries, but this time she didn't hold back her reaction. Witnesses described her as deeply moved, even calling the moment one of the most emotional exchanges she and Ben have had in years. She reportedly told friends that she didn't expect anything like this from Ben, and that the gesture was unexpectedly profound. What she didn't do, however, was shy away from the emotions it brought up. Jennifer has always been open-hearted, compassionate, and thoughtful. She understands the weight of such a gesture. She understands Ben, his growth, his struggles, and the sincerity behind his actions. And her reaction shows she felt every bit of the meaning he intended. What's most interesting is the shift this moment has created, not just between Ben and Jennifer personally, but in how people around them perceive their relationship. Friends say the atmosphere is warmer than it has been in years, and that Jennifer seems more reflective about their past and present. Ben, for his part, appears calmer, more centered, and more emotionally present than he has been in a long time. If you enjoyed this emotional and powerful story, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay with us for every update. What happens next between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner could be the most surprising chapter yet, and you won't want to miss a single moment.